What is up? More 53 TP gameplay, and today we are on Redshire North, full gold game, and I am getting closer to the tier 9. I have like 2 more days before the crew retraining discount ends, so I need to get like something like 30,000 more XP to get to the 50 TP, and I can retrain this crew and move on. So I want to get the maximum XP out of every game. I've got the 3 boosters on. That's why I'm not making any apologies for my speed grind in full gold shells here, which is what I normally do when I grind through the tanks anyway. And then I will revert back to the more standard ammunition after the grind is done. Now I'm heading to where the heavies normally go on to the east side from the north spawn. Now I've been slightly playing this tank kind of wrong. I've been mildly passive, and that was because I was lacking in confidence with the crew that I have. I have only a 1 skill crew at the moment. Actually, not even a 1 skill crew. It's not even fully trained in 1 skill crew, which is the BIA skill. It's not even 100%. And I wasn't playing very confidently in the tank. I wasn't putting myself out there in the front, and so I decided to change my style of play and be a little bit more aggressive and go out to the front a little bit more. So right now this is a tier 9 game, which means I don't face any tier 10s, and with that being said, I do have to face up against T10s and 263s, so I can't be too crazy going forward. I do need to be a little bit more careful. I can't just gung-ho out there. And as I approach this corner, I'm going to see the 263, and that is just it's going to be very difficult for me to fight that tank. So we're going to need the help of artillery. That is a good position for artillery to hit and the guys at the back to snipe from. So there's only the 3 of us out in the front here. So we've got to be very careful when we're trading XP. So I took a hit there. In fact, I took 2 hits there, which made me lose about 50% of my health, and that's not good. Now I do have optics, vertical stabilizers, and the gun rammer on this tank, which gives me like 10.5 seconds reload time and 420 damage per shot. I have 245 penetration with the APCR, if I'm not mistaken, and I only have 218 with the standard AP shells, and I am getting 2400 DPM with the kind of setup that I have. I'm also running food. Now I'm already up to 1600 damage up to this point, and these 2 guys are looking at me, so I've got to make my move carefully, but I still take 1 shot. I thought both of them fired, but the Alpine Tiger hadn't shot yet, and when I poked out I took another hit, which means now I'm really treading on thin ice. I really need to be careful. I tried to do some damage on that T-34, but instead I tracked him, but I suppose I'll get some assisted damage as well. The only problem about the 53 TP is the mobility. It doesn't have great mobility. It's kind of slow when it gets going. So I'm not really kind of like a jiffy tank. I can't move around a lot. I'll try to get a shot here. Yes, I do get the 263, and now hope I reload in time to get a little bit of damage before this guy dies. I think I snapshot here, but I didn't notice that there was a carcass blocking the way. The texture was similar to the tank behind it because there was some shadow, so well, too bad. And I take a hit from the super purging. I'll back up and use this wreck to my advantage, shoot the side of the turret, which is the only place you can pen on the super purging and try to finish off with a little bit more damage. I am a one shot now, but while these two guys are stunned, I take advantage of that fact and shoot the low plate, finish off the super purging. Maybe I can get one more shot on this Revolurise before he dies. He's looking at me, but I tried to steal a shot. Maybe he was not loaded yet. He couldn't finish me off. So that was it. Really quick game, and racked up that damage in record time, I guess. I was firing non-stop, trying to get in as much shots as I can. Every opportunity I got, I tried to keep my gun working, and thankfully we got through, and for that I got high caliber and ace tanker, also a Confederate badge, over 4,000 damage, over 1,500 of assisted damage as well. And hope you're enjoying the 53 TP as much as I have. I predicted that this tank will do really well in randoms, and it has not disappointed. Hope you enjoyed the video, man. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.